Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. This is Essential Patience and I am Patience. So in today's video, I'll be giving you a guide to furnishing an apartment and seeing what kinds of costs that comes with it. I recently moved to Texas and had the opportunity to furnish my one-bedroom apartment. Through it, I made a budget and was able to stick to that budget, but there were some costs that I did not expect that came along. So I just want to share the information that I learned in my experience in furnishing a one-bedroom apartment. And hopefully, if you're about to furnish one or you're just moving or thinking about doing it anytime in the future, hopefully this would help. According to Furniture.com, the cost of furnishing a one-bedroom apartment is approximately $2,930 to about $5,450. This is a huge range, especially since this is the budget just for essentials. When considering non-essentials, the approximate is going to cost you about $4,100 to about $7,600. Furniture.com approximated that a one-bedroom apartment will cost you just over $8,000 to furnish. And to that extent, I say it depends. If you're the type of person that buys really high-end things, it would of course cost you more. But if you're just buying basic things and sticking to an average budget, I would say be prepared to spend anywhere from about $3,000 on up. For me, furnishing my apartment cost me just over $4,000, but that included essentials and non-essentials. And that budget also includes taxes, getting my vanity assembled by professionals, and any type of decorations I got for my apartment. If you're interested, I'll be linking some of the items I got for my apartment down below. So check out the links and the items I got and from where I got them from. So let's get right into the video. I'll be breaking up the budget by rooms. I'm going to list items that you may want to consider for, say, a living room, a dining room, your bedroom, the bathroom, and that's how it's gonna go. I'm also gonna be telling you what my most expensive items were per room. Now let's start with the living room. This is the first room most people see when you walk into your apartment. And we all know the basic stuff that goes there. Here are some things you may want to budget for your living room. A couch, a coffee table, a TV, a rug, a lamp, some curtains, dual pillows if you want to decorate your couch, as well as some general decorations for the area. I personally got a throw rag for my couch. I think it just brings out a really nice color in there. You may also be interested in getting a shoe rack as well as shelves. I'm also going to add some items you need to maintain the room. So you might want to add a vacuum, a broom, a mop, a trash can, a duster, and for your lamp, you might need some bulbs. My 4 biggest expenses when furnishing my living room: television, my couch, my area rug, and my bookshelf. Next, let's move to the dining room. Sometimes it's right next to the living room, so you want to make it presentable. To do this, you might want a dining set, or you could buy a table and 2 chairs, whichever one you prefer. I resorted to buying a dining set. I think it just looked more cohesive for my area. You might also want to get some high chairs, as well as any type of decor pieces, say fake plants, or even some napkins for the dining table. My biggest expense for my dining area was definitely my dining set. Now moving on, let's get into the kitchen. This is where you probably would get a lot. There's so many things that can go into a kitchen that I can't list them all, but I'll try. So starting off, you will need some plates, some bowls, some mugs, some glasses, or you can buy all of this in just a set. You might be interested in getting an air fryer or a blender, a pressure cooker, a water filter. You will need some knives. You might want to get a baking set as well if you're into baking. You need some dish towels, cutting boards, food storage bowls. You would also need some sponges or brush, whichever one works best for you, as well as a utensils organizer. You might also consider a spice rack to organize your spices. I like to keep bowls in my kitchen, like to put like avocados in there or some onions. I like to separate them all depending on the items, but you may want to get some bowls just to store fruits and vegetables that do not go in the fridge. You might also want to get a dish drainer and a kettle, a can opener, paper towel rack, a salad spinner, gloves, and a food chopper. I am sure I did not get half of the kitchen appliances in here. This is just a general list. You don't have to get everything. I didn't get everything. The most expensive items I bought for my kitchen were my cooking set, my air fryer, and my blender. I spent a little bit more on my blender because I use it every single day to make smoothies. So it was very important that I spend it on a good blender that will last a long time. Next, let's move to the bathroom. So for the bathroom, you might want some shower curtains, some rugs, and some towel. You might want to get some bathroom shelves or stand, a soap dispenser, and a hamper. a trash can, and a spray bottle, as well as some cleaning supply. My most expensive item for the bathroom was a set that I bought that included a shower curtain, a rug, and a toilet seat cover. Honestly, I could have skipped that and bought something cheaper, but it was so cute. Let's move to another major room, which is the bedroom. For this room, you're gonna need a bed frame as well as a mattress and some pillows. You would need a mattress protector, and I recommend a full mirror. Life-changing. You might also want to get some throw pillows for decor purposes. Get a dresser or some ottomans as well as a rug, a nightstand, a hamper, and a trash can, curtains, some bed sheets, and a comforter. You might also want to get some decor items for your bedroom as well as a vanity. I love my vanity, and it is the most expensive item in my bedroom, along with my bed and my mattress. Lastly, you may want to get some shelves. I personally don't have shelves in the bedroom, and I wouldn't want to get some. Next, let's move into the closet. You might need some items for your closet. This may include some hangers, a steamer, a clothes hanger, an ironing board, and an iron. My most expensive item was probably hangers. I got like 100 of them. Another area that I'm not exactly sure where to put for one bedroom, but some people have it, is an office area. So in your office area, you may want to get a desk as well as some chairs. I use my dining area as my office, but I did put in a desk as well as an office chair. I'm just gonna put this item here because I wasn't exactly sure where to put it, but you may also want to get a home security system, and if you want one, you want to budget that in as well. My most expensive items for my home office were my desk and my security system. I also want to add a laundry room. While this may not be coming in every single one-bedroom apartment, some do have it. I do have a laundry room, and my biggest expense was the washing machine and dryer. While I did not buy it, I do pay a monthly fee to have them in there. Some apartments do have a laundry room but don't have the wash and dryer. They just have the connections. So you might have to buy a wash and dryer or rent it. The balcony. I'm lucky enough to have a balcony. I love it, and I got a balcony set for it. I'm thinking about growing some plants, maybe some like tomatoes and peppers, but who knows? But if you do have a balcony, you might want to consider getting a balcony set. And for the last section is considered other, because they're just things that you may need that don't particularly fit into every single category. So here it is. General decorations, maybe not for a specific room, but just for the hallways if you want to get some. Also a yoga mat. I don't have like a home gym. Obviously it's a one-bedroom apartment, but I did get like a yoga mat. So here it is on the list. The next is general storage. I tend not to keep clutters. I don't like to have like storage containers because I feel like it encourages clutter. But if you do have a lot of things, you may want to get some storage system. Also in the other section, you want to get some form of pest control, or at least to see. Most of the time when you move into an apartment, you are not the first person to live there unless it's a new build. So you might want to get some pest control items to be on the safe side. I got the sticky traps the first week that I was here. I am not willing to share my space with any of these bugs. They don't pay rent. But we also have some mosquitoes out here, especially since this is summer, and I also tend to open my balcony door. I ended up getting these ultrasonic plug-in pest control. I don't know, I'll link it down below to show you what I mean, but it's been really helpful. I know that I'm not the first person to live here, and I don't know what the previous person, you know, did. That is my entire list of items that you may want to consider when furnishing an apartment. But before we go, I want to say that I know this may seem like a lot, and you don't have to do it all at once. There are people who furnish one room at a time. I just have been saving for this for a long time. I would definitely say a way to cut down on cost is to start saving now. Start saving now, make a budget, think about what do you want in your apartment, and then make sure that you put a cost to it. How much are you willing to pay for that item? And as you go on, you will start saving and the money will start growing. So when you move into your apartment, you'll be ready to furnish it. Also, shop on sale. I ended up getting a lot of my items on deals because I shopped the Memorial Day sale, and it saved me so much money, especially on big items such as my bed, my TV, my couch. Also, buy your essentials first. I always recommend this. Before you start buying decorations and items you don't need, always get the essentials first. You can always buy the non-essentials later, but I always recommend that budget for those first and prioritize it when it comes time to buy. And last but not the least, have patience with yourself. No pun intended. And take your time, shop around, compare prices. Don't be too stressed out on this. It's a move in your furnish your apartment for your lifestyle. I don't know, I was so excited to furnish my apartment. Oh my God, I was so excited. I had made my budget like 2 years prior. I had been saving for it for a long time. So it was just a really exciting move, and I hope everybody just has that joy in moving and starting, you know, a new chapter in their life, or even just moving from a place to place. I think it's very exciting. So I hope whatever you are doing right now in furnishing your apartment or plan on moving soon, I hope this was helpful, and I hope, you know, you have joy in decorating your place. So thank you for watching this video. I hope it was helpful and it was an ultimate guide. I don't know, I tried to put as many things as I could think of, mostly dwelling from my experience of just recently furnishing my apartment. However, if I forgot anything or you think there's something you can add to it, definitely let me know in the comment section so that we can all read it and all help ourselves, because this is probably not my final move. I'm gonna be moving out of here, so not that soon, but like I in the next couple of years, I definitely don't see myself living here forever. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, comment, subscribe, and let me know in the comment section if you spent a lot more than you thought when you're furnishing your first apartment, and what else you add to this list that can really change your budget. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.